This is a combination of two exercises, 12.2c, more complex polyline editing tools, and 12.2d, working with polyline editing grips. I'm in the PLine drawing found in the Steps Lesson 12 folder. Polar tracking is turned on, my polar snap is turned on, and my dynamic input is turned on. We'll begin the polyline edit command, the pedit command. AutoCAD asked me to select the polyline. We'll select the big outer polyline. Now we've discussed most of these other options in another exercise, so let's go straight to edit vertex this time. A vertex is any corner of the polyline. Notice that when I enter the edit vertex option, AutoCAD highlights the vertex that I'm working with at the moment by putting a big X on it. If I accept the default option, N for next, AutoCAD will move the marker along the path of the polyline, like so. Let's try breaking our polyline. I'll pick the break option. I'll tell AutoCAD to go to the next vertex and then go. AutoCAD will break between the two vertices that I selected. We can exit this option and then we can exit the command. We'll repeat the command, select the same polyline. This time let's insert a vertex. We'll go to the Edit Vertex tier of options and we'll select Insert. And AutoCAD will ask me where I want to put my new vertex. I'll say put it at the midpoint of the line there. Now the only way you can tell that I have a vertex there is because AutoCAD has moved a marker. Let's move this vertex out in this direction about an inch. And you can see that AutoCAD actually has created a new vertex for us. Now we can go to the previous vertex like so and tell AutoCAD we want to straighten an area. Straightening an area simply means removing a vertex. We'll pick next and again, and then tell AutoCAD to go ahead and straighten between those two vertices. Let's go back to our top vertex. We'll change the width just of one polyline segment. Notice that we are still on the Edit Vertex tier of options. You'll recall when we edited the width of the entire polyline, we did that on the main tier of options. Okay, here we will change the width. We'll give it an initial width of 0 and an ending width of 1/8 inch. And you can see that AutoCAD has changed the width just of the line segment that I was working with. I'll exit and complete the command. Let me undo those changes. And we'll move on to exercise 12.2d, working with polyline editing grips. If you select a polyline without double-clicking, AutoCAD will present its grips. You have two types of grips. You have a primary grip that appears at the vertices. If you hover over that grip, AutoCAD will present a menu allowing you to stretch, add, or remove a vertex. If, however, you hover over the secondary grips, you can stretch, add vertex, or convert to arc. Let's try this method for adding a vertex. I simply select Add Vertex, and AutoCAD wants to know where I want to put it, and I'll move it out 1 inch like I did before. How about that? If I want to remove a vertex, Again, I hover over the vertex grip and I say remove vertex. So you can see the grips method was a lot easier for adding and removing vertices than was the pedit command.